Evening all, and welcome to episode 15 of season 8 of Factory Town, where there has been an update to the game, but it's not broken anything for us because it's a future update. Let's say that for us at least anyway. Mainly it deals with pipes. There has been an update to the pipe system where the previous piping system, I mean, it worked fantastically, but it had a couple of weird input-output things. That's all been fixed. That's all good. I will explain more to that when we get to pipes, but we're not there yet. There's been a few other sort of bug fixes and performance increases. One thing that I did see in here, fish oil, the recipe's changed. We're not using fish oil yet, so it's okay for us there. The recipe now requires less work units. Increased maximum houses for all bases above level 5. Well, we're not above level 5 yet. We are currently level 4, so we might get more than 100 houses, which might change some things, but that should be okay. We should still be okay. We should be fine. And also, books. Books are now part of knowledge. So if you have Knowledge Town, you can actually put books there, which makes logical sense. That's absolutely fine. So, oh, and another thing that I think has been fixed. I'm not entirely sure if it has or not. Find a house. There, house. No, the bread thing hasn't been fixed yet. So it doesn't tell us what town speciality bread is under, but we know it's under production anyway. But it still hasn't been fixed in the tooltip yet. So I think that's a confusing problem. But anyway, regardless, where were we and what were we doing? Well, last episode we were here, and we had got ourselves some nails and got ourselves some iron. I have turned off the grabber for the iron because I don't know why. Let's turn that on. Go. And we have iron and nails coming this way, and they want to go to a train station here. So that's what we want to work towards. We want to work towards a train station. So how do we do that? Well, let's have a look inside here. Can I make this bigger? I can. Oh, let's make this bigger. There we go. So, flue pipes. We have flue pipes. That could be useful later on. But yes, so we want railways. But to make rail tiles, you require the workshop. Not the workshop, the machine shop. So for that, we need machinery. And realistically, we also need mining, because mining is going to produce the stone and the iron and all the bits and pieces. Because right now, we're running off of this. And these people aren't really going to be good for that for the long term. So we need to work on our books. So this here, this is our central town. Not that we're ever going to have a central town down here, but have this here. So this is where we're going to produce books and things. So does processing still cover books? It does. Processing still covers books. That's fine. We can put them here. So I was wondering if it was moved off of processing and onto knowledge, but it hasn't. It's in both places. So trees, and let's see here. So what was this? This was all grain things. Oh yes, because we're running low on money as well, so we do need to get some money going. Because these were all flour, aren't they? And then next week we was going to do animal feed. So we're going to have 2 lots of flour and then 2 lots of animal feed. That's the plan. Don't know whether that's going to actually work for us or not, but we'll see. I mean, that's split 2 ways, and then this is going to... We'll see. We'll see how it goes later on. We don't need animal feed right now. So... how are we doing? 4%, 5%, that's good. That's all good. So you're still selling things. You're selling the cloth to the houses, making some red coins. You're also selling grain when that turns up. That's all good. These are on 20% things. These are taking a really long time. The things. This is full because we don't have any stone. We're not producing any stone because we aren't making any stone. So perhaps we could look into doing a bit of that as well. And I think I will. And we're going to do it here. Now I'm gonna do the whole. I moved the barn really far, and it's terrible, but we're going to move this barn over here, and yeah, we could have done it anyway. It's fine. So, boom, there we go. So that's going to happen. That. And what I'm going to do is I'm also going to change just temporarily the first one to be input, so we always have some stone for ourselves because we need stone for building things. Now we're going to get people. There they are. 4 people come down here, and I'm going to tell them, hey, could you take it from here instead and put it into there? Okay, so we want stone to come along and go into here, and I think you need the one stone processing plant, I believe. I believe that's correct. I might be wrong on that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Stone obviously needs to be outputted as well. Because I need stone brick to build things, so that's why I need to quickly work on the stone brick to get that. So if I leave a barn there for like personal use, that would be okay. I don't need iron, I don't need nails for anything, I don't believe. I do need iron for stuff, don't I? Yeah, we need iron. We've only got 50 iron stored, so we need iron for ourselves as well. So I need to change this up somehow. Yeah, we need to. I need to be storing more iron. I could just upgrade the barn, I suppose. I need to store more iron because like silos and things use iron to make. And I'm just wondering whether I want to have. I don't want that barn there. That's fine. So what we're going to have is we're going to have you set to that, and then you like so. So we have one storage for ourselves, and then that's fine, and that can split the rest between the 2. That's fine, or the 4. So that's going to come in via the centre. You are then going to want to take these to here, doing your drivey round thing. And then this is going to want to come out and probably go down this line here up to here somewhere for our stone output. But right now I just need to basically input stone into here. So I'm just going to literally do that. I think we might want to split it 2 ways. I'm not sure how much stone we need. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's going to fill up stuff like that. So anyway. So stop. That was a mistake. No. We don't want you picking up stone. We want you delivering stone. There we go. Okie dokie. Right. So we'll get some stone bricks in. That's good. That means we can build more stuff. Okay. So how do we do industrial research? We require books and we require iron plates. Well, iron plates are over here and awkwardly are going off that way. And they need to probably come this way as well to get to the centre. I don't know how we're going to do this. I really think that airships are going to play a big role in some of this. Particularly for the centre one. For the centre one, we might have airships going around doing things. We're way off airships yet, but I think that might replace a lot of things. I'm going to kind of use wagons early on. The drawback to this is that we have lots of single areas, single points. And if a wagon meets another wagon, they're going to turn around and go off somewhere else. And it's going to be interesting. It's going to cause all sorts of randomness. So put that there, and we want to put that. I can't get in there. Can't get in there. Why can't I get in there? Do we have a wooden pillar there? We don't have. We do. We have. There. That way. A grabber can go. Ah, no. I kind of see. I need to remove all this outside bit because I can't see in there. That's the problem. I cannot see in there. So let's put in that. Let's put in a chute there. Let's put in a grabber there. And then let's rebuild the outside one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We put in a chute here and here. And then they both need to grab grain. Is that right? Great. Okay. No. Grain. Okay, so when grain ends up in this building, you can do that. But yeah, so if a wagon comes along here to go under there, it's a 1-lane road, and it will be exactly the same all the way around this place. It'll be one way only. So I might want to put in some one-way markers to say, hey, you can only travel one way, so they always go around it like a roundabout. Just for future-proofing here. So if we get a one-way block, and we put it, well, I'd like to put it in the centre, but it doesn't really matter which way I put it. Put it there. Boom. That means that anyone on that road can only go that way. Then we put one there, and we put one there, and we put one there, so they can do that. Right now they can go around this, so they can break the rules, go around it, that's fine. But once everything is in place and everything's all botched in, that will mean that any wagons that come along, you know, if they come down this road here, they can only go up and along there, so hopefully they'll prioritise coming down this road here instead. And I think putting in now is probably helpful. I hope. So everyone must go clockwise. Clockwise round the roundabout. We're driving on the left, which is the correct side of the road. Driving on the left, which is not the right. But it's also not the wrong. There we go. Right. Okay. Books are going to be here, aren't they? Books are going to be in this row here, because we're going to have paper here. Because we're actually going to use a lot of paper. And we're going to have books here. So... Okay, so books are made in the workshop. Yada. And we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And barn. Like that. And you want to make a book. And we're going to make a book with cloth. That's what we're going to do. Cloth books. Now, cloth books require a little bit more time. I think this has been updated. I think this is a new recipe. So we need to increase it. Not a new recipe. It's I think they take a little bit longer than the previous one. So we have our books being made, or we'll have our books being made. So now we require cloth and paper. So the first one is going to be book. Book. Where is book? Book. Okay. The second one is going to be paper. I think we're going to have 2 papers because it requires more paper than anything else. And then cloth. Okay. So yeah, it requires twice as much paper as cloth. This has been updated as well. The buttons here have been they're now much more visible buttons that you can see there are. Okay, so wrong. That way. So you are going to be paper. Copy, paste. Up, and up, like so. And then we're going to go 1, 2, nope, wrong, going the wrong way again. And you're going to be cloth. Copy, paste. There we go. Awesome. Okay. And the books will come out. So now what we need to do is get the paper coming in. Now paper's going to come in from this side. It's going to come in. We're going to be making the paper here. It's all going to come down this row here. into here, and then it will come out of here and go that way. Because, well, actually, no, it will go that way because books are needed in the center. They're not needed elsewhere. Although they are a sale thing, aren't they? Books. No, magic books. So yeah, so they will be exported to the magic area as well, but primarily they're going to go actually this way. They're going to be the first one that goes out of town this way to go over to here to do things. So with that in mind, let us grab our wonderful dum and dum and put that one there. You down here. And build our little over the top connection. You go there, you go there, go to there, go there, you go this way. You pause the game, come out there. No, it's grab it automatically. Goes, I don't know what you want me to pull. What are you on about? What are you on about? Okay, and now this is where we're going to have our first actual import from the rail system. Now, I think we're going to probably import it here or here. Here's probably the better idea. Because if these are all going to come out this side and come down this line here, then I probably don't want these going this way. I want them going the other way. But then I don't think this line is used for anything. So we're coming in with cloth and stuff this way. We're going with grain. We're going back to the base. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to have... let me grab... yeah, we'll grab a wagon. And right now we can't tell the wagons do anything. But it will be taking grain from here, or flour from here, up to here. We want another market here. I don't know where I'm going to put the markets. This is kind of a problem. I also don't know whether anything's going to be coming in this way. In and out. Because the biggest issue we had was the reinforced planks, which don't actually belong here. They belong over there. And that's going to make life interesting over there. But that's fine. So we want to export our grain to here as well, our flour to here as well, to sell for these houses. But we need to import our grain. Do you know what we're going to do? I'm going to put this side instead. And we are going to import grain via chute. Okay, so once these fit later. We were taking grain from here. Yes, we want to shoot grain over to here for the minute because I think that's going to be a good idea. So we're going to come down here with chutes and shoot the grain into the other town because I feel like that's going to be a good idea. This is not where the another town centre does not go here. So I don't know quite why I'm doing that, but hey. Also, I don't know why these don't use roads. I don't think dirt roads affect wagons. I don't think that's a... Yeah, I don't think they get affected, but I don't think they're sped up by wagons. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think dirt roads are affected by they don't affect wagons in any way, shape or form. Okay, so now let's get rid of... no, let's not get rid of this. Let's move this over here. Because that's still doing things. Let's get rid of you. Goodbye. Let's get rid of you. And we are kind of at a point here where... Yeah, that's got a grain infinity. That's got a coal. That's got a grain. Everything is good here. So, what I'm going to do is... The house needs to stay there. Because that's where a house is going to live. And this actually needs turning around. It doesn't want to be facing that way. Not that I think it particularly matters. To be honest with you, because we just right now want to get stuff into the base. Because the actual stations are going to be up here, out of the way. So whatever we do is going to have to come into here. So I do want to turn this around, actually. This wants to be facing that way. To get the chute to come this way. Okay, and then you probably actually want to be over here. Ironically, where the actual affinity that we've been digging out for ages and ages is probably where the house wants to go, doesn't it? I don't think it particularly matters where the house lives, actually. But if I did put it over there on the affinity, we could have done this a long time ago, because we didn't actually need the affinity to be changed, because there'd be a house on top of it. But oh well. But oh well. We're going to do that. We're going to remove this here. We're going to put you over there. We are going to run you up and over the road with a chute. So, and then you're going to go into the base. We might put silos here. Oh, actually, now here's a question. Am I going to put one over here as well? If I am, that's going to be really awkward. It means we're going to have to get rid of the some stuff in that corner as well. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe like one piece is going to have the wrong affinity to it, but then we could put the house there. Maybe, I don't know. Because that means we're going to be facing this way, and then the farm here is going to be facing this way, and then we have two farms here which are facing to each other, and then they join and go down to here, and then we're probably going to have farms this side as well for grain, because grain is something that's really heavily used. So yeah, I think that's going to be the way to go. Trying to forward plan this. I need to get rid of this coal. It's annoying. I kind of want to keep the coal and actually mine it up, because, you know, that's a thing that's actually quite useful. If I put that there, it doesn't really matter where it is, does it? All that matters is that for this farm up here, it is the closest point. So yeah, if I put that there, then that would mean there'd be another house on this side here, which is fine. And then we go up. We're going to want these above ground, definitely. Above ground, sorry, above above floor. We don't want on the floor and then use the crates to get over. We're not going to do that. We're going to do it here. So then, yeah, I think we'll put a silo here, and then we can do this like this. This will probably all get changed. Let's be honest. This will all get changed. Okay, so it goes into the town centre. Okay, and then from the other side, we want to do. Want them on the floor? I don't know if we want them on the floor or not. What do we got here? We got one that's up high. Maybe we do want it on the floor coming in. Although I've always had inputs up high, so how do we get over this? We can figure that out. However, this is a temporary one. Now think about it. This is a temporary one. So maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just run it on the floor and not worry about it. So you're going to come out of there and come along here. Zoom, 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 zoom. And I'm hoping I've got enough stuff for this. Come to there. Go this way. And I don't have enough planks. That's fine. That's fine. Here we go. But this is only a temporary line, so it's not terrible. This is going to be great. Okay. And then we're going to plant grain here for this farm. So plant grain. Up. We can't put fields down yet because I don't have access to pastures. Not yet. So we are instead just going to plant all the grain there and let it do its thing. And then you can go up to 2 workers. Okay. You're coming into here for this, for that. So we've got enough cloth conveyor belts for that. That's fine. Right, we just need to get a couple more wood going on. Wood's fine. Wood is doing its thing here. Not a problem. Okay, we also need cloth. cloth was something that I wanted to bring over via wagon. So let's copy a wagon, and we'll get to them. We'll get to them. And what we're going to do is we're going to say, hey, would you grab cloth from there and bring it down to here, which is going to be a slow process. Very slow process, but it's fine. It's fine. And then you, can you take paper from there to there? Although I might as well just do that via. I want to move this. I still want to move this. This has still got stuff inside it that we haven't moved yet. So, and I do apologise that I keep sniffing. Yeah, suffering with woke up with hay fever again. Woke up with hay fever like I've never had hay fever before. Yeah, no, but anyway, yeah, I think this is going to do its thing. So you're going to come down with the cloth and put the cloth into there. You're going to put the paper into there, albeit extremely slowly, but that's fine. Yeah, in fact, that's not fine. That's stupidly slow. So I am going to no, I think they do actually move faster on. Yeah, they do move faster on the roads. Yeah, for some reason they just don't prioritise using them. I think they prioritise a stone road, but we don't have enough stone to lay out that all out. Okay, we're going to start producing, hopefully, books. Not yet, because we still need some paper and stuff, though. But we will. We will produce books. Let's do that. Just go, my army of workers. Go. Wagons. That's the word I was after. Yay, books! Yay, we have books. We have books. Awesome. Awesome. Right. And basically, now that's done, we can move this. Boom. And it's going to be facing that way. Okay. Boom. This is going to be 3D. Go there. This goes along here. Okay, that's fine. And then we're going to have the standard output. This barn isn't going to be here. We don't actually want this barn here. I'm going to put the barn up there for a minute. All we want is the whole crate thing. Crate. Why do I not have crates on my action bar down here? I use them a lot. Let's fix that. Let's put crates down here on the end. There we go. Crate. So crate. Crate. Because we're not going to have both sides. We're going to have just two. Boom. And then here, and that goes to there. That goes to there. That goes there. This comes along here. I think I'm just going to run it above ground here. Because I think that should be fine for going across there. If we have anything else come along here at some point, then I'll fix it then. But I think that'll be okay. And then you're going to come along to here. And this is where you actually need to be above. You need to be in the air. Yeah, you need to be up. would you 5 who have completely surrounded that and are not helping in any way, shape or form anymore. Do that. Thank you. Right. So delete all you. In fact, you can come out and just sit on there, and then you can output via the system. There we go. So yeah, so this needs to be raised up. So maybe that's what we should do here instead. They go above ground. So if we go with a silo here. We go up, up. And then that should be on the same level as that one there. And then we can't use chutes because chutes don't work on books or paper even. I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure they don't. And then you're going to come in this way. And then you need to split in 2. And also we have to have cloth come in here as well. Must remember that. So, here it is. Let's do a crate because we're at the right level for it anyway. So, yeah. Oh, remove the grabber. Didn't mean to do that. There, right. And you can go there. You can go there. I don't know exactly where I'm going to bring the cloth in because now we're coming in via the centre. We want to probably not do that, but we're doing it. We're doing it anyway. So boom, there we go. So now you're getting paper, and then when the cloth comes in, we'll have to do it via a different path or a different route. But there we go. Okay, so we're making books. We are making books. Awesome. So all we need to do now is export the books over there and then bring the iron over there and then make our industrialness, which is simple. So we'll do this one here and we'll come back next time and carry on from there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.